Is it because you want people to ask you about the metal going through your nose? Why do you do it? I'm curious.
I got it when I was younger. Probably a little bit of a rebellious thing.
But it doesn't rebel against anyone.
No, at the time, I'm not trying to offend anybody.
I didn't. You keep jumping to these things.
No, you just.
I was curious to know why you did it. No one else cares. So you're not rebelling against anything.
Now you're like going back and forth. What is going on here?
You're not getting it.
I don't care how anybody feels.
So it was all about you.
100%. I don't even know who you are.
You still wear it, so you love it.
It seems to offend you.
No, you try to infer.
Your disposition is a little off right now.
Maybe as your choice of interpretation.
Well, you asked me.
I asked a simple question,
and I told you
love it.
But you never let me finish.
You never got to that. Am I going to break this up? No, I like to learn.
I don't think that there's anything to learn.
I'm just curious.
All right, what do you want to say? I want to give you the floor. Say whatever you feel like you need to say.
I do. I asked you a question, and you stated, you said you love this question.
You never said I love this question. And I said I'm ready to answer it because I have a camera on.
Yeah.
Right. This is all being filmed.
Good.
So I'm not too sure, like, what is going on.
It's interesting that you're filming, too.
I am. Because these interactions come up, and it's great, you know?
Exactly.
I don't even know who you are.
I asked a simple question, and he went down the emotional route.
You didn't even let me talk.
That was a simple question. So I finally got to the answers.
I don't think
Finally!
Do you have Instagram?
Poor little thing.
Maybe somebody will show you this video, and you can reflect on it. You're doing too much. Don't argue with random people.
What do you do?
Isn't that what you're doing right now? What was that?
Give me some. That nobody.
Oh, no, not at all. See you later.
Hey, what's up, Journey? What's cracking, baby?
Okay, last night. Can you turn those lights off?
Which ones?
The ones that are keeping me awake at night?
Which ones? Journey, I mean, the rope lights aren't keeping you awake.
What?
The rope lights, are they keeping you awake?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Keep them on till, 10 o'clock.
Journey, we went through this before, sweetheart.
What?
We went through this before. With the rope lights, they're not in your window.
What?
The rope lights are not in your window.
Honey, I have to put pillows over my windows so I can sleep.
With those rope lights on, Journey?
Yeah.
The cops came and they looked at the rope lights. They said they're not shining in your window. But I'll do you this. I will turn them off at 10 o'clock for you. Okay?
Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I got you.
I don't mean to be a mean neighbor, and I want you as my neighbor.
I got it, Journey. All right? I'll turn them off at 10 o'clock. But the cops said they're not in your window, whatever, but I'll do that for you tonight. All right? Okay?
Okay, because do you ever turn them off?
I do. What you mean? I barely turn them on in the wintertime. I just have them on tonight because I'm outside. It's a little nice out, so I'm having a little moment with my sons. And they're just on right now. But yeah, I turn them on in the wintertime. They're barely on. Summertime, they be on all the time. But they're not shiny. They're low amber lights. You know what I mean?
I know, but I'm sorry to be a bitch.
You're not. But at the same time,
but I have to put pillows over my windows.
But at the same time, that's not what the cops said when they came over here that one time. And I had to call the police because you made a big scene at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Right, Charlie? So look, this is the thing. I'll turn them off when I'm not going to be out there long. I'll turn them off for you. But at the same time, I had a right to have those lights on. They're not shining in your window. They might be annoying, but they're not. They're low amber lights. You know what I mean? So I will turn them off at 10 o'clock to appease you tonight and make sure you get some sleep. But we have to figure this out because we can't keep going back and forth over the same thing, right? That's what we're doing. We're going back and forth over the same thing, right? Over the same thing, Johnny. And the cops even came and they went in your bedroom and they said them lights are not bothering. They're not shining in because they're hanging below your window. They are. See what I think what it is, Johnny? I think you just need to come over when you're lonely and talk and have some food and some wine. How about that?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, because what...
Yeah, my son's just cooking right now.
Okay.
But you're good, Johnny. I'll turn them off in a little bit.
No, if you turn them off at like 10 o'clock...
Yeah, I'll turn them off. I'm not going to be out there long.
What?
I'm not going to be out there long because I got stuff to do in the morning.
Okay, but why were they on for so long last night?
What, the rope lights? You talking about the rope lights? You're not talking about the floodlights because the floodlights go off.
No, I'm talking about the lights that are hanging and that beautiful.
Johnny, they're low amber lights. They don't give out a lot of light. That's what I'm saying. And we went through this again. We went through this at 2 in the morning when you banged on my door. And you was like, yo, and the cops came, remember? And the cops went in there and they came in your bedroom. The lights are hanging below your window. It's a tree blocking the window. So I don't see how those lights are really bothering you in your sleep patterns. That's what I'm saying. It's like, the cops even said that when they came in your bedroom. They said, look, yeah, yo, look, these lights is not bothering her. The cops came and said that. Did they not come in your bedroom, Journey? Ma'am, did they not come in your bedroom? I'm going to be respectful. And I'm trying my best to be respectful. I understand you're old.
Okay.
You're getting older.
But I don't want to move into another bedroom.
Okay, you don't have to, Journey. You don't have to, but them lights are really not bothering you, sweetheart.
Can you just turn them down a little bit?
Journey, they low amber. They don't work off a dial or a switch, but I will unplug them before.
Wait. Isn't there any way you can just turn them down a little lower?
No, because they're rope lights. They're for the backyard ambience, and they're low ambient light.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like I said, I just think you just need some company. And if I'm off and you ain't got nothing else to do, if you want to come on the patio, bring your bottle of wine, come chill with your boy, I got you.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
All right. Love you, Journey.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it, sweetheart. You good. But I will turn them off at 10 o'clock.
I just don't want them on, till midnight.
Yeah, well, you should be asleep by midnight, honestly.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do,
Well, you
but
over
I
there
can't
turning
do
up
it.
all day.
I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, we got you, Journey. We got you, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right, get some.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why are you getting gas?
Why am I getting gas?
Why are you getting gas here?
Because I need gas. What do
Why
you mean?
are you driving this car that needs gas? Don't you know how bad that is for the environment? What's wrong with you?
I'm allowed.
Don't you care about the environment? Do you care about the future of your kids and what kind of environment you are in?
What are you talking? You just came up randomly and started smacking my car.
Look at this gas guzzler. You don't need this big old car. Why
Okay, don't. All right, can you not do that?
Why do you
Seriously?
need this big
Okay,
car?
can you
know
not?
How much gas is
Seriously, don't do that.
How much is this going to cost you?
How much
Think
is this
about
going to
it.
cost
Think
me?
about how much it's costing you driving this big car around. Do you really need this big car?
Don't worry about what kind of car that I have.
Don't worry about it. I have kids. Don't you have kids? Don't you care about their
No,
future?
I don't have kids, and
Now,
don't
maybe
worry
that's
about
why.
it.
Maybe you shouldn't have kids. You're not helping to provide for their future.
What is wrong with you?
So
Do you realize what you? I don't.
Why aren't you being a good human being? Why don't
Because-
you care about the environment?
Are you gonna let me speak
Why?
or no?
No.
You're not gonna let me
because
speak.
you have a good reason.
Really?
What's the reason?
The reason what?
I haven't heard.
Because you haven't let me speak.
Go ahead. What's the good reason?
The good Can you not touch my car too? By the way,
What?
can you
Did
stop?
it hurt your car? It's
What?
dirty. It's filthy. Look
Okay,
at it.
great. Thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Did you guys watch the first clip, honestly? Because this is exactly what they deserve. Mind your fucking business. What is it? Why can't you allow us breathe? Who asks you? You can imagine her. This guy don't even know her, and she will just start asking questions. And she expects this guy to give her every single absolute answer. I keep asking myself sometimes, who did these people think they are? That whenever they're asking black folks something, we should just be in a hurry to give them answer. Whenever they're asking us, we should just be in a hurry to tell them, oh yes, this is how it's supposed to be. Blah, 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 blah. Who the hell are you? I so much love the F around and find out. And you can see what the reception guy actually did as well. He have to give this guy a handshake and be like, yeah, you did a great job. That is what I actually expect. You should not just allow people ask you questions just like that. And this is what these people literally do. they can't mind their business, even when you're not even involved in their environment, even when you meet with them in a particular place. They just still want to know every single thing that is wrong with you, that is inside you as a Blackfoot. And it's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. I love exactly what this guy literally did to her in this first clip. In fact, if you've watched to this point of me talking and you've not really calmed down to see what happened in the first clip, go back and watch the first clip, because that is the highlights for me in this particular episode of the F Around and Find Out. Now, I going to be talking about this old woman that is supposed to be sleeping. This old woman that is supposed to be in her own house. This old woman that is literally supposed not to be pop-nosing in people's business. This old woman that is literally supposed to be looking out for a grandchild, or probably taking care of herself or something like that, leaving her own apartment down to another black man's apartment. And you can see the stupid questions she's asking. As far as I'm concerned, it's stupid, because I have this adage that said, if you want to be respected as an elderly person, you also need to respect yourself. And I also know that respect is reciprocal. So if you give it to me, I will give it to you. So the moment you bring out your respect on the floor before me, I'm going to step on it, I'm going to trample on it, and I'm going to make sure I show you that I no longer respect you. You're coming from your own house just because you want to tell me about my light and how my light will not actually enable you to sleep. And if you listen to what this guy literally said in this particular video, this woman, that is not her first time. She has literally been doing it. But on this day, he decided that no, it's not going to work like that with me. I'm not going to continue to listen to your trash just because you want me to please you. So instead of pleasing you, I'm going to go ahead and say exactly what you want. So I don't know. Most of some of this F around and find out is coming out. This Karens is coming out from this old folks. I don't know if it's old age that I would say is actually disturbing them, or there is actually something that is particularly wrong with them, because we also have elderly people every single places, and I don't see them to be acting the same way these old folks are acting. Honestly, you can see that it tells you that these people have swallowed a lot of racism when they were young. So even when they were old, they were not able to just let go. They still just keep doing what they have literally been brought up with, what they have literally been seen as, what they have literally been digesting. So even when they were old, you now see the demon inside of them really showing out. See, if I'm any white folks and I have any old parents, I'll literally sit them down and tell them, mind your business. I'll literally sit them down and talk to them about racism, so that at the end of the day, they don't get insulted, they don't get to be looked down on by anybody. Do you get? That is what I would have literally done if I have a white parent. So please, if you're watching and you have a white parent, because I know that it's not all of you guys that literally just react the way some of these people do. That's why I don't just generalize every single white person, because I know that there are some that really understood what it means to be human. Please just educate your parents, educate them, tell them to mind their business, so that they will not get insulted, so that they will not get looked down upon. It is very important. Are we even going to talk about the third clip where this lady is literally telling a black man that he is actually polluting the air? Why should he get this type of car? At first, I was thinking that that was actually an AI, until I have to calm down and rewatch and visit this guy channel again. I noticed that that was literally not AI, because I was just thinking that it is only robotic AIs that can actually act like this. So how do you tell someone why he needs to get this? You're even touching his car, and he was literally telling you, do not touch my car, step backward, I don't like what you're doing. But still, you just want to provoke this man to the point that you want him to lay his hands on you, so that you can literally start calling your police, as you guys usually do. I don't know. These people should be learning. I think they should also learn from the video I uploaded yesterday, where they saw where it's actually landed a particular woman that is highly racist profile. He landed her in prison, not only in prison, giving us several counts of felonies and the rest of that. So I just feel like they should just learn very well. But they are going to learn the hard way anyways. That is one thing that I know. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. Credits belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do what? Subscribe, like this video, drop me your comment, and lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be Simba, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sending super thanks. I love you guys. I just want to say thank you. Bye guys.